Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. I hope that everybody is fine and enjoying your lives as well. This is going to be the 15th lecture that I am delivering on the topic of presentation skills. In my last topic, I discussed the definition of eye contact, and then I told you one of the reasons that why eye contact ought to be maintained, should be maintained, or must be maintained when you are before the public. In this video, I'm going to move further and I will discuss the remaining reasons that why eye contact should be maintained. So the second reason is when you don't look people in the eye, they are less likely to look at you. And when they stop looking at you, they start thinking about something other than what you are saying. And when that happens, they stop listening. It's once again a general fact that when you stop looking at the person you're talking to, she is likely to, uh, you know, divert his or her attention to somewhere else because you don't seem more interested in talking to that person. It's general fact. Usually it happens with everybody. If it's you or it's I, whoever it is, it happens with everybody. If you divert or if you break your eye contact with the person you're talking to, he or she is less likely to talk to you. It's general phenomena. Similarly, the writer says when you don't look people in the eye, they are less likely to look at you. What you know irritating it is that when you are before the public and for the public is for you. They have come to you, they have come to listen to you, they have come there to get your ideas. They have come to particular place in order to listen that what you will say to them. Similarly, so when you don't look in the people's eye, definitely they will divert their eye contact from you to somewhere else. They will shift their attention from you to somewhere else. They will break your eye contact from you, and once they break an eye contact and when they stop looking at you, they start thinking about something other than what you are saying. For example, if you don't make an eye contact with them, definitely they will not pay heed to you. They will not look attentive to you. Then they start thinking about something else. Now, when you are in the class, when teacher comes, or when teacher comes and he starts delivering his lecture, what happens usually? If any of the students diverts his or her attention to somewhere else, or looks somewhere else, or talks to somebody, how frustrating and how embarrassing it becomes for the teacher. Very quickly, teacher indicates that person and asks him or her reason that why he or she has done this mistake. Similarly, when they stop looking at you, then they start, then they stop, you know, then they stop thinking about your topic. They stop paying attention to you. They stop paying heed to you. Why? Because you have broken eye contact with them later on. And when that happens, they stop listening to you. And when they don't look in your eye, and when they don't pay heed to whatever you say, then ultimately in the result they stop listening to you. And when they stop listening to you, it means they are not interested in listening to your topic. When they are stop listening, it means they are not going to understand your any point. When they stop listening to you, then do whatever you want to do. You will not be successful in delivering your any point, whatever your point is. So it is very important that you need to make an eye contact. The next point is, when you look someone in the eye, he or she is more likely to look at you, more likely to listen to you, and more likely to buy you and your message. It is an opposite to the point that we discussed earlier. When you look someone in the eye, he or she is more likely to look at you. Basically, looking in the eye of somebody means respecting somebody. Means when you give attention to somebody through your eye contact, it means you are respecting somebody. You are giving honor to somebody. Similarly, when you look someone in the eye, he or she is more likely to look at you. Means you have to take an initiative. You have to look into the eye of the people, then you will get the result. You will get the reward. Your eye contact is your action. Later on, whatever they will do, it will be their reaction, their attention, their interest, their presence, their, you know, each and everything that they are there for. They basically will do whatever you want them to do. Why? Because you have developed in eye contact. So once they look at you, then they more likely to listen to you. Once they develop in eye contact, definitely they will listen to you. Your each and every point will be noted. Your each and every gesture will be noted. You will come to know that your audience is passionate about your presentation. They seem to be more interesting and about your presentation and so on. And more likely to buy you and your message. Once your audience is attentive, once your audience listens to you, it means they are able to buy you and your message. Means they are able to understand you and your message. It means you are successful in terms of delivering your presentation. So these are the 2 points that I have discussed. Inshallah, in my next video, I will discuss the remaining reasons that why we need to make an eye contact. Till that, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay at your home. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.